Hello everyone, my name is Pooja and I'm a numerologist. Today I'm going to talk to you about a very interesting topic about house numbers. Even though you have a perfect house, what if you don't feel comfortable when you enter the house? What if you don't feel the positive vibrations when you enter the house? Or you don't feel the energy when you go inside? This means to say that the house number does not match your destiny number. A dwelling of the person is the most important thing for them. So today I'm going to tell you about a trick as to how you can change the negative vibrations of your house into positive vibrations of the house. So let's start. Now, how do you calculate the negative or the positive for yourself? What you do is, first you have to calculate your destiny number. In the last videos, I have told you how to calculate the destiny number. The destiny number is the total of your birth date. So now if your destiny number is number 7, you should own a house that represents 7, that totals up to 7. Alright, so now how do you calculate this house number? The house number would be the total, similarly as we calculated the destiny number. So the house number would be a total of all the numbers of your house. Now say if your house number is 205. So when you take into account 205, that means to say that 2 plus 0 plus 5 is the total of your house, that is 7. So in this case, the house number would be 7. Now let's take another example. Now say if your house number is 641. 6 plus 4 plus 1. Okay, you have to get it to a single digit. So let's see what this comes to. It is 6 plus 4, that is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. But in this case, you would not take 1 plus 1 as 2. Why? Because 11, 22, 33 and 44 and so on. These are all master numbers. They have a different energy, a different frequency to them. So you cannot bring them down to a single number. So, but say now for another example, if your house number is 642. So you would add all these 3 digits. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So 2 plus 1 would be 3. In this case, 3 would be your house number. A very harmonious house, I must say, a very good house to be in. So this is the way you calculate the house numbers. But now in some cases you have alphabets as well. Say your house number is A205. So how do you calculate this now? In numerology, every alphabet has a digit, okay, a number given to it. So now let me tell you how you do this. Now A to I is 1 to 9. That means A is 1, B is 2, C is 3 and so on. But you just take alphabets, okay, A to I, that is you just have numbers from 1 to 9. So you would not take any further. And after I, J would be again a number 1. So this is the way you calculate the value of the alphabets. So in this case, A is 1 and then you have 205. Now 2 plus 5 was 7, that is we already saw. And A is 1. So you just add one more digit. So now your house number would become 8. Okay. So this is the way your house number is calculated. So you just have to see if your house number is favorable for your destiny number. If it is the same, even better, or at least it should be favorable for your destiny number. If you want growth, if you want progress, in your life. Now, coming to the vibrations of each house number. Okay, we will start with number 1. Number 1 is ruled by the sun. So number 1 means power, means authority, means leadership. This is a very business oriented house. A house that, the people would always think only about themselves in this house. So this is not a very suitable number, I must say, for everybody. Now talking about a number 2. Number 2 is ruled by the moon. Very emotional, very creative, but a very loving and caring house. A very harmonious house, I must say. So this number is good, but in this, it is not a very good number for financial gains. So if a person has just started his or her career, I would suggest a number 2 would not be good for you because it does not support financial gains. Talking about a number 3 house. The number 3 house is very, very harmonious. Okay, there would be lots of get-togethers. This number is all about communications. This house talks about travel. Okay, it is a very friendly house, a very welcoming house. Now coming to a number 4. The number 4 stands for focus. Okay, a person who's very goal oriented, who's very passionate about achieving his or her goals. It is a very grounded number. So anybody or this person, the person staying in this house, they would not be over ambitious, but they would be balanced. They would know where to draw a line and what is really achievable and what is not. The drawback of this house number is that the people staying in this house would always have arguments and fights. Not to an extreme, but yes, the arguments and fights would always be on in this particular house number. Now talking about a number 5 house. The number 5 is all about change, all about different things in life. It is like a party house, full of life, full of energy, lots of things going on, people coming and going. These people can't sit in one place. They would always be, always want to be, very active. So a person who is very active, this house is really good for them. And the person who is not active, and if you wish to become more active in life, then this is a very good house number for you. Also, this is a very good house for progress. It brings a lot of success in life. Now talking about a number 6 house. The number 6 is a very, very beautiful house. A very harmonious house. A house that brings lots of luck. A house that, in this house, the creativity naturally flows to the people. It is a very, very beautiful house to be in. Now coming to a number 7. The number 7 house is a very quiet house, a very peaceful place. It is a place where people in the house staying there would like to, be by themselves. They would not like to be disturbed. So it is a very good house for poets, for writers, where they want to have their creativity to the fullest. So this is a very good house number for them. Talking about a number 8 house. A number 8 house talks about ambition, talks about power, talks about money. But I'd like to say it is a little over ambitious. This house number, people today, if they wake up thinking that they want to earn a specific amount, like say 3,000-4,000, tomorrow they'd wake up and say today, okay, let me earn 10,000. So it is like it is never enough for them. They would always want more. So these people, they don't know where to draw a line, and it is very difficult for them to control that thing because they are staying in that house. A drawback for this numbered house is the people are too focused on money and they would not find time, or they would not be able to give time to their family. Now coming to the last number, that is the number 9. The number 9 is a very harmonious house, a very welcoming house. They would always be, like very nurturing, very caring towards their guests. Anybody who stays in the house is of a very peaceful nature. This house is very good. It is a very dynamic house. So it is a good house number to be in. So this was all about the numbers from 1 to 9. I told you about the properties, about the characteristics that each number has. So you should decide accordingly. You should calculate your destiny number and see if your house number suits you. Now, if your house number doesn't suit you, what can you do? Yes, there is a very easy tip to do that. You don't have to spend money. You don't have to change your house. Nothing is needed. You just need a simple tip. Follow it, and for sure do let me know if this tip worked for you or not. I would like to hear from you in the comment box when you tried it. Do let me know if the trick worked for you. For me, the trick has just worked in 2 days. I can see the results immediately. So I would like to, for you to try it, and do give me your feedback, give me your suggestions on the channel itself, or you can always get in touch with me. My number is provided. Always get in touch with me. If you have any queries as to how to do it, you can contact me. Okay, so now let's see how to do this trick. Now say a person has the destiny number 7, okay, and they are staying in a house 203. Okay, the house number is 203. So this totals up to 5. Now 5 is not a good number for the number 7, and it is better they change it to number 7. So now you just have to add number 2. Okay, so how would you do it? You just have to take a sticker, or you can take a white piece of paper, and with the marker, okay, you can just make such a small chit and you can write it, okay, on that chit, whatever number you want. Now how do you place it is very important. Okay, so once you have written this number, or if you have a sticker, even better, you have to put it when the door closes. You should be able to see the number, and you should put it at the top of the door in the middle. I'm just sharing a picture as to how you can do it. Just take a look. Yes. So once your door closes, on the inside of the door, at the top, in the middle, you just have to add this number. So in this case, you would add a number 2. Okay, that was just an example that I gave you. So in this case, you add a number 2. So now 2 plus 3 plus 2 would be 7. So now this is a very favorable number for you. It is a good number for you. It will bring luck for you. Okay, so this is how you change the vibrations of your house. And many people always ask, there are so many people staying in the house. So how would you decide, as to, it is not possible to match everybody's destiny. So I told you, it is not necessary for it to match everybody's destiny number. Only the person who's the breadwinner of the family, or the person who, is the head of the family, you should match his or her destiny number. So do try this trick and let me know. Okay, and stay tuned. If you have not liked, shared, subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, and I'm coming up with many more interesting videos. So stay tuned. Till then, thank you so much. Take care. Bye.